Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Of course, as you can tell from the title of today's video, we are going to knock out the perfect wash and go every single time. I'm very excited to do this video. A lot of you guys in my comments like, yes, let's do the wash and go. So let's get into it. So today we are doing my version of a wash and go. And I said that I didn't want to do in the other video because that would just been too long of a video. And I want to show you guys how I do my wash and go. My hair is freshly washed out the shower. I also want to show you guys why you should be careful with certain outfits that you wear. Let me show you the back of my hair. So this right here, I hope you guys can see it. That was this. I had to cut all this hair off because this is a knot of hair that I just couldn't get out because of a halter top dress I wore last night, this maxi dress. If you looked at my Instagram, then you saw it. Also, these are the products that I used to wash my hair today. It's Carol's Daughter. It's their Color Purple collaboration. This is not sponsored. I just want to show you guys. These are the products. The only thing I did use was the shampoo and the conditioner. I haven't used, if you guys want to see me like a review on this, shout off in the comments, because this, as a leave-in, I was like, it's giving that's never gonna work, Bookie. And then this is a gel, and I was like, I don't use gel. But if you guys want to see me use all these products, please sign off in the comments. I'll make it shake. Okay, so let's move on. So, ooh, close this. So now moving on to how I do my wash and go. So first things first, we need our spray bottle. We're gonna get some water. I always use warm water for my hair. And then we're just gonna take this ponytail out. Ooh. Look, I just told you to be careful. I'm not being careful with the damn ponytail. Ciao. I don't want no hair. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna take this out. Not warm enough yet. Okay. Top back on. All right, so, oh my goodness, I look so pale. Jesus, this winter is whooping my ass. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna split our hair up into 4 sections. And the reason why I said mine's a little bit different, I still consider it a wash and go, because first of all, I'm not even sure what you guys actually consider to be a wash and go. Like, this is how my hair looks. Let me turn my, come on now. This is how my hair looks after wash day. There's no product in it. But this is not, this is something I would never, ever, and watch y'all put the product in. I'm gonna show y'all. It's still not gonna be giving. So that's why when people are like, oh, you know, what you do is not a wash and go, I'm like, you're damn right. I'm not washing my hair and going nowhere. So you're right, it's never gonna give that, ever. Okay, this is the last section. Okay. So here's where we start. We have our 4 sections, section off. First things we're gonna do is wet our hair down. So my hair is already damp, it's already a bit wet. We're just gonna re-wet it. And usually I will split this up into 2 sections, but I'm not gonna do that right now because this is not gonna give anyway. We are literally just adding product into our hair so our hair is not super duper dry tomorrow. And I went on a whim because they didn't have the rose, what is it called? Rose water smoothing leave-in. So I went on a whim and I was like, let me just grab TGIN's green tea super moisture leave-in. I felt the consistency. I was like, okay, I feel like we can use it. This actually might be better than the rose water leave-in, honestly. It really might be. So we're gonna take a lot of product, take it in our hands, and we're just gonna smooth it in. I'm just gonna smooth it into my ends. And here's the thing. So usually I'll split this up into 2 sections and do the dang thing. The reason I'm keeping it into 1 section is because my hair is frizzy after I washed it, right? And I remember somebody saying this about when people straighten their hair, take some more, put on the top. And they were like, if you straighten your hair and you straighten your hair while it's frizzy, all you're doing is straightening the frizz into your hair. I don't know if that's a fact, right? They're like, all you're doing is straightening the frizz into your hair, and that's why your straight hair, it's never gonna look good. And I was like, You know what's funny is that after I wash my hair, it's always frizzy. And then I try to wet it down. I try to, you know, do a little wash and go. Never comes out right. Always looks super frizzy. Just doesn't look good. So this is how my hair looks when I have the product in it. And then we're also, I'm not gonna add in any mousse because I don't wanna waste the mousse because I know it's not gonna look good. So this is how it looks. I know some of you guys might be watching and like, it doesn't look bad. It's still damp though. Because it's damp is how come we're not getting the bad. Like, what the hell is going on here? Oh, it scared me for a second. So it's still damp, that's why it doesn't look bad. But once it air dries, it's gonna get bigger and it's not gonna look the way I like it to look. So we're gonna wrap that up and put our clip in. And we're gonna move on to the next section. Wet it down. You can see it's already getting frizzy. It's already like drying up. Also, I have low porosity hair, so, you know, harder to retain moisture. Get some product. Smoothing in. Now the front of my hair is gonna be a little bit different because the front is already not as thick. I say this in every video at this point, but the front is not as thick as the back, so that is just a little bit different. But the top of my hair is very, very prone to frizz. That's another reason why I can never do what people define as a wash and go, because it's just, my hair is very prone to frizz, so it's gonna look a mess. Okay, it's this section. Okay, perfect. Now we just wrap that up. And we put our clip back in. Other section. Also, can we just talk about that Carol's Daughter PR box? Like, one thing about it, I love when a brand has an amazing PR box. Like, that is a nice ass box. A girl on Instagram had asked me to do a TikTok on how you can receive like PR packages, because I've been receiving PR packages from when I have like below 50,000 followers on Instagram. So if you guys want a video on that, just let me know. I could do like a YouTube video on how to receive PR packages from brands. It's really not hard. And there's just 3 things that I did that I felt like led me to start getting PR packages. And at this moment I'm on PR, like this Carol's Daughter box, like when it came I was like, huh? I forgot I was even on their PR list. So if y'all want to see a video and my review on those products, shit, I just might get kicked off the PR list. Cause I'm gonna be 100% honest, babe. Shit, even if a brand was paying me for content, one thing about it, I'm gonna be honest. And to keep it 100 with y'all, I've actually had brands send me products that I had signed on with, was ready to get paid by, and I declined because once I used the product, I was like, I'm not gonna tell anybody that this is a good product. Because, let me not say that. I didn't say I wouldn't say it's a bad product, but I was like, I can't lie and suggest this product to my followers because after I use it, I was like, my hair looks a mess. Like, my hair is not responding well to it. This might be a great product for somebody else, but me personally, it just looks bad. And I was like, I just don't want my followers to be like, what the fuck? Girl, what are you doing? So there's been some brands I've, you know, they've sent me the product. I'm ready to make content, ready to get paid, and I was not, because I had to send it back. Well, none of them actually sent it back. They said, hey, you know, if you want to keep it, use it on a random day, whatever. Okay. See, especially this side. This part right here, this part is more wavy than anything. It's not even really curly. It's more wavy. So we're gonna spray that back down. Add a little more product. And detangle a little bit. Okay, that's that. All right, so now we have all of our sections pretty much done. We're gonna put that back up. Ugh. Okay, now what we are going to do tomorrow, I'm going to continue the video and I'm going to redo everything that I just did pretty much, but we're going to add in some other products to lock this all up. So this is why I said my wash goes just a little bit from everybody else's. But I'm going to show you that the way I do it, you're going to get the perfect wash and go every time if you already do wash and goes. This is going to give you the perfect wash and go every single time. Trust me, it doesn't miss. So stick around. Do not click off the video, because I know some of y'all stood up here trying to click off the damn video. Don't click off. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we are back. Today is Monday. It's Monday, you guys can see it. And I'm about to show you guys so I did put my hair in a bun because I had a workout and I just didn't feel like leaving it down, because y'all about to see how my hair looks after the first day, which is supposed to be the wash and go technically, right? It smells so amazing. This leave-in conditioner smells so damn good. TGIN really did their thing with this one. So this is how my wash and go would look if I did it the way that people say that you're supposed to do it, which is washing your hair, putting product in it, and going. Yeah. Ciao. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't that what Future said? Yeah. So now I'm gonna show you guys how I do the wash and go in the second half. All right, so now my best friend finally voice noted me back. I was gonna call the police and go check on her. All right, so now what we're gonna do is take this section and split it into 2 sections. I'm just a dramatic best friend. She really didn't go that many days without talking to me. All right, and now we have our 1 section here. Take our water again. I should put down a towel or something. I'm gonna wet my floor up. It's okay, it'll dry. The water again. And the reason why I break my hair down into 2 sections is because I like to get deep into the edges, wet it down really good. And of course, I have low porosity hair, so we're already not retaining moisture. Now I'm gonna take my product, which the product that we're using is TGIN, and this is the Green Tea Super Moist Leave-In Conditioner. And then we're just gonna put our product in. Now here's where, you know, we really want to smooth our hair out. And then if it's not wet enough, which right now it's not, I go back and wet it down. Simultaneously trying to avoid wetting myself too much. Okay, that's good. Now we just start to detangle and smooth, which you can see I'm starting to get rid of all that frizz. And just for I'm gonna take some more product for that part too. Okay, now you can see the difference in how like much smoother this looks, and yeah. Now I'm gonna take the other piece and do the same thing. I'm just gonna run the product that's already on my hands through it. Okay, now that we have done that, we're finally done. I feel like it's smooth enough. I'm gonna show you guys how it's looking. So this is how it's looking in the back. Okay, so now what you're gonna do, this is where we're gonna put in our holder, which I use Spiked Honey Mousse 4-in-1 Styler by Camel Rose. I don't like using things like gel because it makes my hair stiff, and then I realized that the following day I can't do any other style. It's very stiff and like just doesn't look good. So then we're gonna put in our holder, which is our styling mousse, which makes everything even more smooth, which we love to see. Sorry, it's just tangles. I'm like, did I get all the tangles out? Your hair is never gonna be exactly detangled. Okay, now this is what it's looking like right now. So what we're gonna do is just take all this, just whip that underneath my armpit, and then we're just gonna cut our hair into a bun. Okay, and now we're going to move on to our next section. All right guys, this is the final section. This section I don't split into two. I'm just doing one. Takes me a little bit longer, but that's fine. Ooh, see how much water is dripping down? Jesus. I'm gonna wet my shirt. I'm gonna wet my shirt. Okay, so let's start to pack in some product. Being low porosity and knowing that my hair is going to, like the product's just sitting on top of my hair, and I know I'm just getting all this product buildup, but I literally don't have a choice but to allow the product to build up. There's no choices here. Ooh, because that first layer of product doesn't count. It feels like my hair already ate that. Okay. I did see in the comments of my last video, you guys actually responded in the comments. I feel like every time I'm like, hey, y'all let me know what you want to see in the comments, y'all be like, yeah, no. Go ahead and do whatever you want. And I'd be like, I don't know if I'm doing a video that they want to see. You guys actually did respond, said you wanted to see my wash and go, and that you wanted to see me cutting my ends. So next video will be me cutting my ends. Ooh. Now we take our mousse and we add it on. Really, I'm making sure the mousse catches the top of my hair because I really just don't want that to frizz super duper fast. Ooh, okay. All right. Now that we've done this, we are done. Well, we're almost done. Okay. So now here is the next thing that you're gonna do to make sure your wash and go is perfect. We're gonna take all the hair down. And at this point, try not to touch your hair too much. Your hair is going to become immediately frizzy if you temper it too much because it's already wet, and wet hair is prone to frizz. I don't know if that's been proven, but for my hair, it has been. So we're gonna let our hair down. This is why when I will go like stylist back home, they would do my hair and it would always look a mess. And I'll try to tell them like, listen, this isn't a you thing. This is my scalp. Like, You can't diffuse it that first day after the wash. It's gonna look a hot mess. It's not gonna look good. Has nothing to do with you, boo-boo. So we're gonna plug in our plug in our blow dryer. Woo. As you guys know, I use the Dyson. Any blow dryer that has a diffuser is fine. Oh, so here's how my hair is looking right now. Ooh. And you already know I love doing a length check. It's down there. I don't like wet hair on me too much. So now we're gonna do, I use the lowest heat setting. I use the lowest dry. And you wanna start off, do not put the diffuser directly on your hair. I'll see girls like pushing it on their hair and I'm like, all you're doing is causing frizz. It's still wet. Keep it this far away and just wait. Rotate around. So what we're doing right now is we're locking in that smoothness. That's what we're locking in right now. So we're not gonna fully do a full dry. We're only gonna dry it so our hair is about, I would say like 50% dry maybe. I've been drying a little bit longer lately because it's cold outside. I hate having cold, wet hair on me, so. Okay guys, this is the end of our perfect wash and go video. So here is how my hair looks. Today is day 2, technically, and this is how it looks. I'll make sure that I'm actually in the camera. But yes, so this is our wash and go. This is how I achieve the perfect wash and go. And now you can touch your hair. Because I know the last piece I was like, don't touch it, don't touch it. But now you can touch it. You see how like it's barely any frizz really popping up. It's still very, you know, together. And I really do think that the spiked honey mousse, which is, you know, mousse is technically the styler, holds all that frizz like from really popping out. So that's the end of our video, guys. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you share it. Also comment on this post. The next video will be me cutting my ends. If you want to see that, make sure you comment like, yes, we want to see that, cut your ends. Make sure you let me know. But until next time, guys, I love you guys so much. See you next week. Peace.